Now, maybe you were such a person. Maybe you were a person that wasn't very religious at all. And you were living life like the rest of your extended family. But something came in your heart and you said, you know what? I'm going to take this guidance seriously. I don't know how it happened. Maybe Allah made it happen through some YouTube video. Or it happened through some khutbah you heard, or a friend, or however it happened. But you decided to make a change for the better in your life. And when you start changing the behavior in your life, the first people to see a change in you will be your own family. They will notice it. They will notice that you're not the same anymore. You don't talk the same, you don't act the same, you don't go to the same places, you don't even have the same friends anymore. And this necessarily happens. When you take a turn towards Islam, necessarily you start losing friends. Because your old friends used to do pretty bad things and now you can't do those things with them anymore, so you suffer a loss of friends. And at the same time, your family starts saying, you're acting a little too weird. And for the young man, the family might even say, what's that thing on your face? You forgot to shave? What happened to you? And the girl starts wearing hijab and the family might even be in shock. And this is a Muslim family, mind you. They'll say, take that thing off your head. You're going to go out to the wedding looking like that? I can't sit in the car with you like that. What do you think we are? All of a sudden, you're the Islamic role model? Who died and made you Shaykh? That all of a sudden we should be looking up to you. Remember what you were like last year, man? You were the party animal. Now you're going to go make salah? Yeah, seriously, please. We know what you're really like. In other words, not only have you lost your friends, from your family you get the nastiest kinds of sarcasm and criticism. All the time, all the time. Every chance they get, they say something to you. They say something about your beard. They say something about your habits of making salah. They say something about you going to the ICNA convention. They say something about putting your children in Islamic school. They say something about sending your children to Sunday school. Or you getting up for Fajr or Isha and going to the masjid. They'll have some comments for you. And those comments hurt. They burn pretty good. This happens to young men in the audience, where their parents start telling them to stop hanging out with their other Muslim friends. Don't go to the masjid, don't waste your time. I wallahi myself know of stories where the father found out that in between classes, the son used to, because his classes were 3-4 hours apart, in between classes he used to go to the masjid to pray dhuhr and just study at the masjid. Instead of studying at the library where there's plenty of things to look at, might as well go make salah and pray in the masjid. I'll be safer that way. Dad finds out. You're becoming an extremist, son. I'm going to take you away because I don't want you to get influenced by this extremism. And what is the extremism in the eye of the father? That the boy is making salah in the masjid. That's extremism for him. Subhanallah. Muslims themselves, you think non-Muslims are averse to Islam? Have you seen what Muslim families are doing to their own? What parents are doing to their children?